Top 10 campsites in America. 1. Acadia National Park, Maine. Acadia National Park, Maine is covered in 17 million acres of forest. Plus it has 6,000 lakes and ponds and 32,000 miles of rivers and streams. Basically, a camper's paradise. Located on Mount Desert Island, Acadia National Park is the ideal destination for nature lovers of all skill levels. 2. White Mountain National Forest, New Hampshire. If you're looking for a more rustic experience in the Northeast, the White Mountains are your best bet. The hiking's pretty rugged in this section of the Appalachians, but totally worth it if you're up for the challenge. The sights here are particularly stunning in the fall when the foliage turns shades of red, orange, and yellow. 3. Green Mountain National Forest, Vermont. Vermont's Long Trail is one of the Green Mountain National Forest's biggest draws, so try finding a camping spot close by to hike a portion of it during your stay. Aside from being stunning, the 270-plus miler is the oldest long-distance trail in the United States. It follows the ridge of the Green Mountains through Vermont from the Massachusetts border to Canada. 4. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia, D.C. Area readers get packing. A stunning getaway is just 75 miles away. The park contains more than 500 miles of trails, some leading to magnificent viewpoints or waterfalls, and others through miles of quiet, peaceful wilderness. 5. Minnewaska State Park Preserve, New York. Located just 94 miles north of New York City, the Minnewaska State Park Preserve is the perfect escape for nature lovers and outdoor adventurers. The park sits on the dramatic Shawangunk Ridge, which rises more than 2,000 feet above sea level and is surrounded by rugged, rocky terrain. 6. Pine Grove Furnace State Park, Pennsylvania. Located in south-central Pennsylvania, the scenic park sits at the northern tip of the Blue Ridge Mountains in an area known as South Mountain. Confusing, we know. The Appalachian Trail, perhaps the most famous foot trail in the world, runs through the forest, which is home to the trail's halfway point. 7. Assateague Island National Seashore, Maryland. If you love beaches and camping, this is the spot for you. Assateague is a barrier island off the coast of Maryland and Virginia that's covered in sandy beaches, salt marshes, forests, and coastal bays. There's even a community of wild horses. How exotic! 8. Badlands National Park, South Dakota. It's a tough climate to trek through, but the scenery is absolutely beautiful. Tall and short grass prairies lie between a variety of rock formations, and be on the lookout for fossils. The Badlands have one of the most complete fossil accumulations in North America, providing a glimpse into the area's ancient ecosystems. 9. Denali National Park, Alaska. 6 million acres of open land? Check. Unbelievable wildlife? Check. Trails to please even the most experienced of hikers? Check. It doesn't get cooler than Denali, literally. The central draw to the park, especially for mountaineers, is Denali itself, known as Mount McKinley, North America's tallest peak. 10. Glacier Bay National Park, Alaska. Glacier Bay National Park is mostly water. The bay itself serves as the passageway to the intersection of the park, which is, awesomely enough, a glacier. After spending the night under the stars, try cruising the bay on a tour, charter, or private boat.